Ladies and gentlemen, if anyone don't deserve any kind of leniency, it is Derek Chauvin. And William Barr, I normally don't agree with him on too many things, but on this one, I do agree. So there was an attempt to get a plea deal for Derek Chauvin so he would not have to serve that much time for the death of George Floyd, and William Barr blocked it. So this came out on Fox, and several of you did send this story, so I want to thank each and every one of you. Barr blocked officers' plea deal in George Floyd case, thought it would be perceived as lenient report. So Chauvin, as of now, will be standing trial on March 8th. So his trial really is not that far away. Former Attorney General William Barr rejected a plea deal that the former Minneapolis police officer agreed to just days after the May 2020 death of George Floyd, according to a report. So they were trying to look for a plea deal at the time, shortly after the time that George Floyd was killed. Oh man, these people. Woo, man, y'all are just scumbags. I'm sorry. And the way you run the system is too, but I do have to give William Barr credit for pushing this one away. Under the proposed deal, which require federal approval, Derek Chauvin, the officer seen kneeling on Floyd's neck in a video that went viral, had agreed to a plea deal to the third degree murder. So down he wanted third degree murder. The New York Times reported Wednesday, citing information from 3 law enforcement officials. One official said Barr was concerned that the deal, which called for a 10-year prison sentence, could have been perceived by the public as too lenient. It is. It is. The investigation into Floyd's death was still ongoing at the time. So this was when it just happened. So he knew he was going to have to serve some kind of time. But you see how they try to control everything when it comes down to what they're going to get. They can get some kind of plea deal. This is, to me, is right up there with the McMichaels trying to tell the courts you can't call the person they killed a victim. They can't be a victim. And we know Ahmaud Arbery was a victim. Barr also wanted to allow Hennepin County prosecutors to proceed with the case on their own terms, the Times reported. The Justice Department did not immediately respond to an email from Fox News requesting comment on the Times story. Eric Nelson, Chauvin's lawyer, said he would not be commenting on the case. Floyd's death in police custody on May 25th, 2020 led to violent protests in Minneapolis and in major cities across the U.S., actually across the world. Protesters watched a video that emerged from Floyd's arrest and said it was another example of police brutality. Chauvin is scheduled to stand trial alone beginning March 8th, while 3 other former officers facing lesser charges in the case will be tried together in the summer. Chauvin, who was white, pressed his knee against Floyd's neck while he was handcuffed face down on the street. Though whether that was the cause of Floyd's death, well, it was. Come on. We all saw that man die. Come on, y'all. Stop trying to play us. That stuff ain't going to work no more. Last August, the medical examiner said the autopsy revealed that Floyd had, no, y'all. Nope. So they're trying to throw drugs in there, ladies and gentlemen. This is all to help out Derek Chauvin. No. Floyd faced arrest as the police were investigating whether he used a counterfeit bill at a nearby store. In a video widely seen on social media, Floyd could be heard pleading with officers for air, saying he couldn't breathe. Minneapolis is already taking steps to prepare for Chauvin's trial. The Times reported the National Guard will be deployed. Wait a minute. During the insurrection, you didn't know how to get the National Guard out there, but for Chauvin's trial, you getting them on there before it happens. You're gonna get everything in place. Y'all are pathetic. And some office workers in the city have been told to stay home from work. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, it's bad. Just watch the actions of these folks. This is all fine and good, but the trial did not begin yet, and we don't know what's going to happen. Here's the signs when they talk about they're getting ready to board up buildings and close stores down and everything, then he's getting a lenient sentence. That's the dead giveaway right there. The National Guard and police will be out on the street, and streets will be blocked off. See, as soon as you start hearing that kind of stuff, they're letting the officer off easy, or he's not even going to get any kind of conviction at all. That's usually the telling signs. So we will see what they do in the case of Derek Chauvin, but it's amazing how they're going to get the National Guard ready. Okay. And it's not even, the trial has not even began, and they're already putting that out there. Just pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. Pay close attention when you hear things like that, because that's their code language on, yeah, this officer is going to walk, or he's just going to get a small amount of years and then he'll be done. So if he gets 10 years, he won't even have to do the full 10 years, you know? So we'll see what happens. It's not that far away. Like I said, I hope it's televised. It really should be, because it was a very public death. So this should be a very public trial. It's only right. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.